Selected. Screen recording. Button. Screen curtain off.
Hi everyone. Today I'm here with a demonstration of braille screen input. This is a feature available for all iOS devices. I'm currently practicing typing on it. What braille screen input is specifically for those who are using VoiceOver. So for those that are visually impaired, they might know, probably all of us might know what braille screen input is, but just a short, brief explanation. When you type in braille, this is what it basically is. So your device essentially turns into the braille screen input keyboard. So basically, the way you type in braille is you would type on an iPhone once you have braille screen input activated. So you have your dots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the way you type it. So when you type on the regular brailler, you type dots 1 and 2, and that types the letter B. 1 and 4, that types the letter C. 1, 4, 5, letter D. 1, 5, letter E. 1, 2, 4, letter E. 1, 2, 4, 5, letter G, etc. So you basically type the same way as on a regular brailler. The way to set it up, you go into Settings, Accessibility, VoiceOver, Rotor, and then scroll down until you get to Braille Screen Input. Now, I'm not going to demonstrate how to set it up because I've already set it up, but as I explained, this is how you set it up. So, if you have an older device, you go into Settings, General, then Accessibility, and then VoiceOver. If you have a newer device supported, iOS 14 and newer, it's Settings, Accessibility, VoiceOver. Without further ado, let's not waste any time and begin.
Calendar. Tuesday.
So for this demonstration, I'm going to Notes.
Health. Double tap page 2 of Notes. Notes. Edit. Button. Folders. Search on my iPhone. Notes. Toolbar. New folder. Notes. One note.
I've already have one note, but I'm going to delete that.
Notes. One note. New note. Modified 15. Delete note. Folders. Back button. Folder. Notes. Search. Toolbar. New note.
Let's
Button.
create a new note.
Double tap to compose a new note. Note. Text field. Is editing. Delete.
I've been just practicing, that's why I have like one note already. So to select braille screen input, in my case, I have it customized. So I swipe left and right with 2 fingers to access the rotor. Because swiping, twisting your 2 fingers is kind of uncomfortable for me. So I have it customized to my personal preference. But the way you originally do it is you place 2 fingers at the screen and then turn it like you're turning a radio dial. But in my case, I'm going to swipe left and right with 2 fingers until I hear it saying Braille screen input.
Words. Speaking rate. Braille table. Braille screen input. Orientation locks. Landscape. Charge port to the right. Screen away mode. 6 dot.
You hear it saying landscape, charge port to the right, screen away mode. Now there are 2 modes, tabletop mode and screen away mode. I find it easier actually to type in screen away mode because once you have your dots calibrated, and I will explain how to calibrate them in a minute, you basically have a layout. So 1, 2, 3 at the top of the screen, 4, 5, 6 at the bottom. So the way to calibrate your dots, the way I'm holding my phone right now, I have my right hand at the bottom where the charging port is, and my left hand at the top where the speakerphone is. So to calibrate, in order to calibrate the dots, I'd place 1, 2, 3, so 3 fingers at the same time at one side of the screen. So let's do that.
In exploring mode. 1, 2, 3.
And here it's saying in exploring mode 1, 2, 3. Let's do it the same thing on the other side.
In exploring mode. 4, 5, 6.
And the same thing in exploring mode 4, 5, 6. And I have them calibrated. So to type, I'm going to type one word multiple times and you hear how fast it is.
B. A L L space B A L space B A L L space B A 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 L space.
And you have to
ball.
actually take your time, kind of, because
A L L space ball.
if you braille too fast, your typing will get messed up.
A L space E space E space E C A L space 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 call. B A G space B A G space B A G space B A G space.
So you get the idea. I just typed a few words, and to get out of braille screen input mode, I do a scrub with 2 fingers.
Stopping braille screen input. Portrait.
And this is what I typed.
M. Delete. Note. Call cackle call bag. The 9th of August. Note. Text field. Is editing. Ball call cackle call bag. Character mode. Insertion.
Anyway, to delete all this, I'm going to
Delete.
place my finger on the regular keyboard until I get to edit.
Words. Speaking rate. Braille table. Braille screen input. Orientation locks. Landscape. Charge port to the right. Screen away mode. 6 dot. Stopping braille portrait. Delete. Speaking rate. Words. Speaking rate. Words. Characters. Misspelled words. Edit. Select. Paste. Select all.
Double tap on select all and tap on delete.
Delete. Delete. Selection deleted.
Now, I didn't explain the way you put space and backspace on the braille screen input, so let's go back.
Words. Speaking rate. Braille table. Braille screen input. Orientation locks. Landscape. Charge port to the right. Screen away mode.
So
6
again, I'm
dot.
going to type the word ball.
B, comma, comma, space, space, comma, comma, B, B, A, L, L.
And to type space, you just swipe to the right with 1 finger. Now, because we are in landscape, physically we will swipe down with 1 finger.
Space, ball.
To activate backspace, you swipe left, aka physically up.
Space. L, A, B.
To go to the new line, we swipe
New line.
down with 2 fingers. To change in between contracted and uncontracted, we swipe to the left and right with 3 fingers.
Tab. Space. Orientation unlocked. Orientation locked. Contracted. 6 dot. Contracted. 6 dot.
So I swipe left and right with 3 fingers and I switch in between contracted and uncontracted. So 6 dot is an uncontracted braille.
Dot 5. Space. Space. Tab. Dot 6. Colon. Space. A, O. O, space, A, space. M, space, am. T, Y, P, I, N, G, space. Type U, S, I, N, G, space. Using. B, R, A, I, L, E, space. Bra, S, C, R, E, E, N, space, I, N, P, U, T.
So I am typing using braille screen input. I am slowly practicing it and getting a hang of this. So
Stopping braille screen input. Portrait. Keyboard hidden.
let's stop this mode.
Notes.
Sorry
Double
about
tap
the
to open.
sounds in the background, by the way.
Home. Calendar. Tuesday, 09 August.
We have a heat wave here
Double
in
tap to
Ireland
open.
and it's really warm and the kids are out in the back garden and that's what you hear. But anyways, this is how you type using braille screen input. I'm going to go ahead and continue practicing. For anyone that had used it before, leave a comment section down below and let me know which mode did you actually prefer, where there is a tabletop or a screen away. Personally, to my personal preference, I was playing around and I prefer the screen away because it's a lot easier. All you have to do is just calibrate the dots and you are basically done. So like I said, I'm going to continue practicing. Enjoy your day for anyone that's in Ireland, since we have a very warm weather today. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Control center. Low power mode. Selected. Selected.